Hi, my name is Lord Phoenix. I'm the king of immortality. I write poems in the heavenly places and I perform them here on earth. See, I'm the crowned caterpillar that catapulted from the cocoons of claustrophobia. I create crazy crafts, the crowd, the clouds. If you're crazy consciousness with crazy courage, you should listen to my poetry. You will be immortal, so be ready to be immortalized. So my birth name is Honest Moyo or Honest Heart. I'm 21 years old, so I do spoken word for a living. So I hope that you enjoy my poems. See, I heard that God is a good God, a good guide. He has guts. He has got his goodness and mercy following those that follow him is Elohim. He is not Abel, neither is he Abel, but he is able to do your problems. The problem is, you probably is. When you talk about these things, insanity, to the sunscreen sanitizing your soul, so that's why you don't feel the heat of the sun. Sons of the soil. See, this poem is in high heels. The most high heels, those with sicknesses. If you seek him, your hymns will reach him until his reach is rich. You restart. If you seek him, your hymns will reach him until his reach is rich. You restart. If you seek him, your hymns will reach him until his reach is rich. You Richard was 25 years old and received Christ. He recharged. Now he is 30. He is never thirsty. Every Thursday he therapies with God until his heart becomes bold. Do you see now? How God is not bold, but he knows how to run the words in this poem into your body until you embody him. Do you see now? How God is not bold, but he knows how to run the breath of life into your nostrils. There are nostrils attached between this poem and my soul. But if you see the light in this poem, your soul might become a pole of happiness. Do you see now? How in God, Hati Peri, do you see now? How in God, Hati Peri in God, Hati Peri. I started performing poetry in 2019 after finishing O-level. Yeah. My inspiration is God. God is my main source of inspiration. Yeah. And then other sources of inspiration are like pain, because I usually write about pain, about depression, about what I'm facing. So poetry is kind of like an escape route. Like I use that route, poetry, to hide away from the pains of life and stuff. So basically, I'm a slam poet. A slam poet is a poet who performs poetry for competitions and stuff. So yeah, I have a good history of slam poetry, performing poetry and stuff. I haven't released a spoken word album yet, but I'm in pursuit of releasing one this year, hopefully. I'm currently working on an underground project, spoken word project. It's an EP, so the EP is entitled The Apocalypse of Revelations. It talks about life. So I hope that it will be released this year, 2023. So this next poem, it's entitled The Death Poem. It talks about death, how it is influencing our emotions and stuff, how it is taking away what's ours and leaving us with pain. So the piece goes like this. See, they claim there is hunger on earth, but the ground never sleeps on an empty stomach. It is always swallowing people. See, we are people. See, we are a pack of cigarettes, and death is a chain smoker, reducing each and every one of us to ashes. So age this patience pays when time is twerking slowly, but this time is tangled dancing on top of our heartbeats. So our hearts will beat at war till they can no longer beat at all. Our hearts will beat at war till they collapse like the walls of Jericho. When Jerry called for help, death, Tom was quick to pick up the call. So what good is a calling when you die without fulfilling it? What good is praying when death preys on you before your prayers get answered? What good is an RIP when it rips our souls apart? They say, do not reason too much, just find a reason to live for some reasons. I am convinced that there is a war in the afterlife because death is currently consistently taking those that are still strong, those that are still young. For example, you remember those high school kids right before they could do 10 to 10 not high and share memories, the wrong 10 towards their final destination and became a bunch of memories. I had a girlfriend once, Shanice. If you saw her smile, you could think that she was the son's niece. We went from sharing the same birthday to no longer sharing the same breath again. I had a brother once, Pride. Even though he was surviving the darkness in his days, he still had hope for a brighter day. But diseases deceased him before he could see the sunshine on his mirrors. Little did I know that a 3-day coughing could take him to the coffin. So now I'm a colorful, code-free, coffee, code to be free, craving to not be a corpsey, swallowed by HOLEs. Because I am made of LOVE, I refuse to die. See, I refuse to die. I refuse to die my soul with darkness. I refused my mentality with immortality. So come rain, come thunder, my joy will come in the morning, and my morning will never come. So my last piece, it's entitled A High Poet is High to the Most High, and it goes like this. I'm so high. God, I'm so high. God, I'm so high that I can't even feel myself. I'm only feeling you. You feel me? See, you should fill me up till I overflow, fill me up till my spirit flows flawlessly in the fountains of your affection. God, please stop me from pleasing myself with things that don't please you. Please pray on my imperfections as I pray on you. God, good God, guide my garden of gratitude and galaxy of grace that I want to lie. See, I'm sick and tired of being lying and lying in this graveyard of deceptions. My days are deadly. Demons laughing, it's heartbreaking how my heart is bleeding. Blasphemies, God. There are days when my spirit is a submarine that cannot sink in the seas of your word. See, your word becomes the sun I hide from the garden of evil. On the ashes of sin, I the weeds of weed, hoping the smoke will make the black hole inside my soul become small. But God, that ain't happening. God, I'm so high that I'm starting to think fast, that I'm starting to see things. I mean, as I tiptoe on this place I call home, I notice the sons of the soil enjoy peace in the soil more often than they do enjoy it on the soil. It's so sad. I mean, how can we be at peace in pieces? How can we grind for bread that won't grind our hungers? How can we be at peace in pieces? God, I'm so high that I'm starting to forget things that I don't even remember my name, but I remember your name, God. God, you are Yahweh. You are Yahweh, Alpha and Omega.